Okay, so we take up these mats in here, these rugs get cleaned. And they're here every morning, you said? In the mornings?
Yeah, usually they come in the morning.
Okay, is it every morning?
Not every morning, I don't think.
Huh.
Or actually, you know what? No, it must be.
It should be, right? Because I'd be like, why not?
Yeah, they clean the kitchen.
Okay, they clean the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay. So they clean in here. What are they doing here? Like wipe down all this shit?
No, this will all be clean. So
Okay.
all you would have to do is the trashes will be outside.
Okay.
But the bags will still be in the bins.
Okay, so like take the garbage out?
Yeah, just take the garbage upstairs.
Take the garbage outside, throw it in like a dumpster.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be like sweeping and mopping the floors.
Sweep and mop this floor.
Yep. Cleaning the mats.
Okay, clean these mats. Where do they clean these mats at?
These I think they usually just take them outside. I think and hose them down.
Okay, there's a hose. These mats. Where's the hose at?
The hose is in here.
Where's the hose at?
And there's it's gonna be in here.
You got 3 of them. The hose is in there.
Yeah.
Okay, and they say pull it out here.
Yeah.
All right, on this drain, I take it.
Yep.
Stained as fuck, so probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty much it.
Okay, do they like wipe down this stuff, like these surfaces? What about these counters and stuff?
That's usually done at night.
What about any of that? Okay.
So
it's just the floors and the mats in here?
Yeah, floors, mats, trash.
Okay, floors, mats, trash.
I think that's everything.
What about in here? They sweep and mop in here?
I don't think usually. Usually don't have to. There's not
Okay.
really a mess in there.
Okay, probably just sweep in there then.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it for the kitchen.
Yeah. So then they have to vacuum all of this, I imagine, huh?
Yeah, vacuum.
Vacuum this. And then wipe down every table probably, or whatever ones were used, I'm guessing?
I think so, yeah.
What about like the setup of the table? Is like this stuff, do they do any of that? Or is that like Kara does that and you guys?
What, just having them in the setup?
Yeah.
They'll stay like this. The setup usually doesn't change down here.
Okay, I gotcha. Are there ever like events down in this room? Probably sometimes.
In the back room.
Okay.
So I guess in there would be just vacuuming and trash in there.
Now, if like these things ever need to get set up, is that you guys who do that, or like the cleaning company? Carol, be like, oh, set up these little tables with like the little flower on it.
Oh, that's usually us.
Okay, cool. I gotcha. Now, what about like the bar area? Do they do like any the cleaning company do anything there?
Yeah, I think they just I think they might move out the chairs and mop.
Okay, that little like tile run under it or whatever. What about like the bar counter?
Bar counter? No,
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Okay, that's a bartender. So probably like this table and stuff too, that little table. They probably wipe down these tables if they're messy, or do you guys do that?
Usually, yeah, they wipe them down.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I think that's about that for this room. So probably like sweep and mop this floor, vacuum this. I'm guessing that's like every morning. Do they mop that every morning, or just like once a week or something, like that tile?
Oh, tile. It might. I don't know. It might be once a week. I don't see them do it all the time. I don't think.
Yeah, I'll ask Kara about that, because it's kind of like maybe they just like look and see if it needs it. What about like the windows or whatever? Like maybe if they're like messy or something.
I think so. I've never seen them do it though.
Yeah. And what about this? This gets like swept and mopped.
Yeah.
Probably as needed, the mopping.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
All right.
And then in the back room here, I guess.
What about like these pans and stuff? Like, do you guys like wash these in the kitchen, or does the cleaning company do it?
These will get cleaned by us.
Okay,
after each
but we'd
use.
probably do like this and like clean this table, I'm guessing.
Yeah, tables. Yeah, 30.
Okay. Look at that. All right, let's go up in here then. Okay, let me get a video of this. Okay, a few tables in here. So yeah, we'll be vacuuming this. Make sure this is clean down here.
Yeah, there's usually a trash can in the corner there.
Okay. Now, what about like this thing over here? Like, is this something we'd probably have to clean up, or it's normally whoever is doing the event, or?
I think maybe at the end of the event, this will get cleaned up.
Okay. Yeah.
One of us.
Okay, so this is only used for like events, huh? This room?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how often are events held in here?
Oh, it depends on the week.
Okay.
Sometimes it would be a couple times a week, a few times a week.
Okay.
It's usually just upstairs. It's mainly upstairs.
Okay, yeah, so this will be pretty often used. So like out there is like kind of a daily thing, because that's daily used basically?
Yep.
Okay, so out here is daily. Here is only a few times a week. So this will be like as needed cleaning, I guess. Let's get a nice little video here. Okay. What about the bathrooms? Cleaning company do that?
I think they do bathrooms as well.
Okay, I think we do the bathroom. Sorry if there's any leaves in here. This is like some fancy ass shit. What the fuck? Pretty cool bathroom in here. Imagine we gotta like, I'll have to find out how often I gotta wipe the toilets and shit like that.